2025 is going to be a pretty big year. So last year, at the end of last year, we had a number of changes announced, which will be rolled out over the course of this year, predominantly in the work visa space, so removing median wage and replacing that with just a market rate, freeing up compliance for employers. So employers are going to find it a little bit easier to navigate the process. And then we're looking at more changes in that work visa space to open up opportunities for bigger employers to employ more staff, which is great. Also on the cards is a new investor category visa, which we're looking forward to and anticipating quite a bit of demand out of the US particularly. And then also further changes in the skilled migrant category as well, which will be welcome news for a lot of tradespeople who have at the moment limited pathways. So all in all, a big year. Top tips for those looking to make the move in this time of the year, people are often thinking about it. There's something about sort of the new year and maybe a New Year's resolution where you want to make the move to a new country. Number one tip is plan and prepare. So, and I say that to all my clients, you can never underestimate the amount of planning you need to do. Don't go overboard. Have a plan, but be flexible, be able to adjust because things do change. But planning, preparing, getting yourself organized is really important. Number two, change is inevitable, so don't be afraid of it. We've had a lot of talk over the years of changes to visa policy, and there have been a lot of changes. But for those who are skilled, speak English, and employable, there will always generally be a way to make this work. What it looks like and how it works might be different, but there is always a pathway for those individuals. And number three, I think, is probably the biggest challenge for this year will be the job search. And with the labour market here being a little softer than usual, still very low compared to many other countries, for migrants finding that work, they're going to have to deploy all the tools, all the strategies they can. We have a lot of those available. We can share those with clients. It's really just about being strategic and having perseverance and committing to the process to make it work. I think, it's that whole new year, new start, fresh beginnings feeling, and it really does make a lot of sense. You've come out of a tough year last year, and maybe you've had some time to reflect and really think about what you want. So starting the new year with a plan to make a new life start in New Zealand is a great way to get things going, and it gives you a sense of purpose for the year ahead. It's also good because a lot of employers start that new year with a bit more optimism as well, so it's a good time to start the job search. And to plan ahead. And there's also a lot of logistical reasons why the beginning of the year is good. Bringing children over for schooling, the weather here is a lot better. So I think what you'll find is as people approach the new year, they start with that energy and enthusiasm, and you need that. If you're migrating, you need all the energy and enthusiasm you can get. So if you've made that decision and you've had that New Year's resolution, don't delay, don't sit on the fence, get started, get onto it. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll be successful.